XHAKA Masterclass in his last game. DOUCOURE saves Everton and Villa secure Europe. It's time to get into the last one of the season, the weekend wrap up. What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Last one of the season, weekend wrap up time, you get me? Firstly, I want to thank everyone that has supported the channel this season, you understand? I appreciate every single one of you, blood. If you've watched the weekend wrap up, which is a new segment which will be continuing next season, if you've watched the pod, if you've watched a vlog, if you watched a fan cam, a player rating, a watch along, anything, blood, you get me? The Instagram content, the Twitter content, you understand? Big up every single one of you. Keep supporting the man them. We will be all over pre-season, you get me? We'll be in DC, we'll be in New York, and we'll be in California, you get me? Obviously, we're going into June now, so you get me? It's time for troops to kick back a bit, blood, you get me? And recharge, because in July, Word in the Corner will be back again every day, you understand? Monday to Friday, you'll have Word in the Corner, your transfer updates, you understand? On all clubs, not just Arsenal. So keep an eye on that, blood, you get me? But in June, it's just going to be literally one episode of Back Again a week, blood, you understand? Time to recharge up my batteries, blood, you get me? Because it's going to be a long season again, blood. Pause, you understand? Because nobody can recharge nothing, you see me? But let's get straight into the last weekend wrap-up of the season. One place to start, Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 5, Wolves 0. A very comfortable day at the office for Arsenal. Wolves were clearly on the beach already, blood. You understand? As I said in the intro, and as it says in the title, Granit Xhaka Masterclass in his last game ever, possibly for the club. Obviously, he's been heavily linked with a move back to Germany. Who knows what's going to happen? You get me? The fan base were singing song after song, singing they want him to stay. You get me? The whole Granit Xhaka, we got, you get me? You understand? Absolute masterclass from him yesterday. 2 goals. Should have got a hat-trick, you understand? That third chance, he kind of fluffed his lines, you get me? But a very good performance from Xhaka. Bukayo Bloodclot Saka signed his new deal and he delivered a goal as well, blood. A fantastic goal, cutting back on his left foot. Kaboom! Keeper, no chance. Trossard as well, blood, you understand? Dyed his hair blonde, doing up Ozil from back when he had the fucking umbrella at Southampton away, feet up settings, blood. You understand? Trossard was causing absolute mayhem on the wing all through the game. Jesus as well, blood, you understand? Getting himself a goal. That was a difficult finish as well, blood. You understand? He really outpowered the defender, overpowered him, blood. And he got himself an assist, that first goal for Xhaka, you get me? And obviously, Kiwior, or is it Kivior? You get me? Cause I swear they said Kivior in the comments, blood. He got himself a goal as well, blood. You get me? Arsenal, you get me? Ending the season on a high. You understand? It's still a sour taste. You get me? Because you understand the title wasn't there, and yesterday should have been trophy day, blood. You get me? Like it should have been trophy day. It wasn't meant to be, but you get me? Hopefully they back Arteta and give him the funds and the resources he needs so we can come back again next season, blood. You get me? But yeah, man, it was nice to end the season on a high, clean sheet as well, blood. You get me? Big up all the players. They done really well, but you get me? You did bottle it. You understand? We have to admit it, blood. You did bottle it, but you did really well, blood. You made us believe again. And this squad, you understand? Inshallah, it only gets better and better, blood. You get me? Yesterday was all about relegation Sunday, blood. You get me? Everton, Leeds, or Leicester. One of the 2 of the 3 had to go down. You understand? Obviously, Southampton already relegated to the Championship, and Everton were the team to survive, blood. Everton won, Bournemouth 0. Damari Gray with an early chance, a long shot, very, very close, blood, you understand? And then Idrissa Gueye went even closer, blood. Fantastic save from the Bournemouth keeper. Tarkowski then nearly cost Everton, blood. You understand? Absolute stupidity, giving the ball away on the edge of his box. Yeramina saving his clot. Damari Gray as well, blood. He had another big chance in the second half. He should have just put his head through it, blood. You understand? He was kind of scared, like it was a timid header, blood. Like you're supposed to just rifle that one in, you get me? But a man that did rifle it in, blood, Mr. DOUCOURE, you get me, blood? He's like real talk, blood. This guy he only scores bangers, blood. I've never seen a shit goal from DOUCOURE, bro. Like even when he was at like fucking West Ham, when he was at Watford, you get me? This guy just lets off rockets, blood, and he let off another rocket, and he saves Everton from relegation. Leeds 1, Tottenham 4. Leeds are relegated, and they went out on a whimper, blood. You get me? Harry Kane getting a goal early on, 2 minutes in, and then literally started the second half. Pedro Porro, Harry Kane turned assist maker to make it 2-0 for Tottenham. Obviously, Pedro Porro with the goal. Harrison did pull one back for Leeds before Kane got his second goal and his 30th in the Premier League. You understand? Yeah, blood. You get me? Like he is a goal scorer, blood. You understand? He's not a winner. You understand? But he is a goal scorer, blood. Will he be at Tottenham next season? Who knows, blood? You get me? We wait and see. You get me? Will he go to United? Will he go abroad? Who knows, blood? But if he stays at Tottenham, you get me? He's gonna be trophyless for his whole fucking life, blood. You get me? And then Lucas Moura, no hairline. You get me? He came on the pitch, a fantastic goal, blood. You get me? Ran through the whole Leeds team. Capitulation FC got himself a goal on his last Tottenham appearance. Leicester 2, West Ham 1. Leicester are also relegated, but Leicester went down fighting, blood. You understand? They did not go down like Leeds. They went down fighting. Iheanacho with an early chance, and then Harvey Barnes giving them the lead. Ben Rama giving Leicester problems all game. He hit the post, but then FaZe made it 2-0. David Luiz's nephew making it 2-0. Danny Ings, you get me? He missed an absolute sitter for West Ham before Pablo Fornals did bring one back for the Irons. Obviously, that man there, safe and sound in the Premier League and in the conference final. So you get me? But I know David Moyes didn't give a shit about that one. Aston Villa 2, Brighton 1. That Aston Villa win secures Aston Villa European football next season. Unai Emery has done it again, blood. You understand? When he went in, they were 16th under Steven Gerrard. You get me? They were letting it slip, blood. You understand? Left, right, and centre. Shit was just slipping. But then Unai Emery has gone in there and he has resurrected them, blood. You understand? Undertaker settings, bro. 2-1 to Aston Villa. Dominant performance from them as well, blood. Leon Bailey, big at your damn self, blood. Jamaica always said Gaza to the blood clot whirl. He licked off the bar early on. Douglas Luiz with the first goal for Aston Villa. Lovely work from Jacob Ramsey. How long until Ramsey gets an England call-up, blood? You get me? Southgate's out there calling up all these bums. You get me? Jacob Ramsey's doing fantastic things at Aston Villa. He needs to continue it, blood, because he's got to be knocking on the door, blood. You understand? Undav with a disallowed goal, correctly disallowed as well, correctly chalked off. In Ciso was offside. Ollie Watkins then made it 2-0. Another assist from that boy, Jacob Ramsey. You understand? He's an absolute fire. Then Undav did get a goal. Ramsey should have got himself a goal though as well, blood. You understand? Yeah, missed the absolute sitter. But Villa do qualify for the Conference League, blood. You understand? Unai Emery doing what he does, and that's getting teams into Europe, blood. Brentford 1, Man City 0. Man City making a lot of changes, blood. You understand? Man City kind of going out on a whimper after securing the Premier League, a draw and a defeat in the last two. Cole Palmer had the best chances for Man City, blood. Ben Mee had the best chance for Brentford before Ethan Pinnock, blood. Big up my brother Jamaica, we say another yard man getting himself a goal. And then Cole Palmer in the second half, blood. You understand? He had like 3 chances in that one phase of play, blood. Couldn't take none of the chances, blood. Brentford secure a win on the last day of the season. Man United 2, Fulham 1. Rashford's free kick early on was probably the only chance before Tete made it 1-0 to Fulham. There was a penalty given to Fulham, rightly so, blood. My brother Tom Kearney, Fulham captain, my dog. We got your damn self, blood. You understand? Causing problems, getting the penalty. But then Mitrovic missed another penalty, blood. David De Gea actually saving a penalty, blood. This actually might be the first penalty David De Gea has saved in his entire career, blood. You get me? Because I remember, was it the European was it the Europa League final when they was like 13 and nobody saved nothing, dive correct way. He finally saved it, blood. You understand? And then that pushed United on to get the equalizer. Literally straight after that, Jadon Sancho, he got himself a goal. Rashford missed an absolute sitter as well, blood. We cannot forget that before. Bruno gave them all 3 points. But that ball from Fred, that was a fantastic ball, blood. You understand? But then another man who missed another sit-up, Virgos, blood. You understand? This man on a plate, last minute, blood, back post, and he's missed it, blood. He's still never got himself a Premier League goal this season. Absolute bum. Chelsea won. Newcastle won. St. Maximin, blood, causing problems the whole game. Putting a chance on the plate for Isaac, messed up. Gordon getting his first goal for Newcastle as well, blood, giving them the 1-0 lead. And then Sterling was actually causing problems for Chelsea all game, blood. Ball across the box. Own goal, I believe it was Trippier. And then Lewis Miley, the youngster from Newcastle, had a chance to win it for them late on, but he fluffed his lines, people. You get me? The shock result of the weekend, Southampton 4, Liverpool 4. Now, he's been absolutely fantastic for Southampton all season. Been linked with a lot of the big clubs as well. Absolute piss poor mistake. Putting it on a plate for Jota. 1-0 to Liverpool. And then Firmino, lovely footwork, blood. Literally put 2 men on their batty, broke legs, and then kaboom, straight through the keeper's legs. 2-0 Liverpool led. Ward-Prowse did make it 2-1. Brought Southampton back into the game. Lovely work from Alcaraz on the right-hand side. And then Sulemana getting his first goal for the club. Lovely ball by Theo Walcott, blood. Can't even lie. And then his second goal, Sulemana, absolutely fantastic run. Got it from his own half. Drove through the Liverpool team. Edge of the box. Bow. Lovely finish. Giving them the 3-2 lead. And that was actually a Henderson mistake, blood. So I know my brother Hussam was losing his absolute shit when that goal happened. That wasn't even the Henderson mistake, blood. The Henderson mistake was the Armstrong goal, blood, because these men went 4-2 up. Armstrong with the goal, literally come on, and straight away Henderson fucks his lines. Bow, Armstrong makes it that. But then Gakpo did pull one back for Liverpool. Fantastic ball across the box by Trent. And then Jota with an absolute banger to equalize for Liverpool. So the Scousers go back up to Liverpool with a point. Southampton end their Premier League campaign with a point. And then the last game, Crystal Palace won, Nottingham Forest won. Awoni, I think that's how you pronounce it, blood, with the goal. Fantastic ball from Morgan Gibbs-White. That's actually 4 in a row from Awoni as well, blood. Last man to do that was Stan Collymore back in the 90s. He's actually been on fantastic form in recent weeks. Will Hughes getting an equaliser for Palace on his 50th appearance. Palace ending the season pretty well after sacking the legend that is Patrick Vieira. You get me? Chelsea have also appointed Maurizio Pochettino. He's also been appointed by Chelsea, blood. You understand? They could be a problem, blood. You get me? Because he's going to get that team fit. He's going to have their fitness levels very high. Remember how Tottenham were under Pochettino. So you get me, blood. Chelsea might not be Banter FC next season, blood. You get me? Inshallah, they are. But Chelsea fans, let me know your thoughts on Pochettino. Tottenham fans, let me know your thoughts as well, blood. You understand? Because obviously he's joining the ops. You get me? How does it feel? You understand? Let me know as well, blood. Big up everybody. Like I already said, blood, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, blood. Let me know your thoughts on your teams in the comments below, blood. Rate your season out of 10 in the comments below. You lot already know. It's your boy Troops. And I'm out.